Sure that I'm not sure. I know when I don't know it. So I listen for my inner voice. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm on my way to church. Let me show y'all my curls. I told y'all I curled it with the curling iron first, and then I flexi rod it. So we're gonna see how long these last for today. But then my face, my edges are not the best, but hey, we're doing what we can do. So yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
I haven't put my lips on yet, but I just did a basic face. Is it serving? And we're in Dad's truck today because we have to tow my baby home. So yeah, I'm trying to see my face. Alright, so I'll see you guys after church. Hey guys. First of all, let's get into the hair. The curls stayed. Now this side, not so much. I don't know why, but this side is not as curled as this side. So I guess me curling it and then flexi rodding it did help. So whatever. And let's get into the face. When I tell you I have not done a thing to my face all day, and I'm barely oily on my nose, like a little right here, but this face has stayed on, and I use the Huda Beauty, what is that, faux filter, is that what it's called? Easy Blur. I'm talking about faux filter. Easy Blur foundation. That's what I use on my face today. I used the primer, and then I used the One Size oil sucker, like in my T-zone, and then I used that all over my face. And when I tell you, your girl face is still on. And I put this on at 8 a.m. Let's see what time it is. 8:41. If you haven't tried it, baby, go try it. And if you haven't looked at my video, I do have a video with first impression and kind of wear test on it on this channel. So go back a couple of videos and go look at it, and you will see how good it is. Anyway, I have not picked up the camera. Baby, when on Sundays, church takes me all the way out. And when I say all the way out, it takes me all the way out. Today, one of my pastors preached, and she prayed for people after church. So it was emotionally, spiritually draining. Let me go change my battery. I'll be right back. Yeah, so it's emotionally, spiritually draining. So I'm drained. And I don't really show much footage at church. Not because I don't want to, it's because of all the things that I do. So I'm very involved at church, so I can't show the beginning because in the beginning I'm singing. And this Sunday, because it was one of our pastors, which is our female pastor, whenever she preaches, I have to be in a pulpit with her. So I was in the pulpit, so I couldn't film nothing either. And then, I brought my baby home. She parked outside. My dad, he had to get one of those car pull things that you can like drive the car up. It's like the two wheels and you haul and then you roll the car. That's what we had to end up doing. So she's back home, but she's still not working. So I have to figure all that out. But I will. I cooked my food, which I will show you guys tomorrow what I cooked. I did not film the process because I didn't have enough time because we didn't get home until like 3:30. And for me to film and cook, it would have took me like 3-4 hours. And I didn't have that kind of time because I wanted to be like, even right now I'm late. I'm just not about to take a shower and it's 8:41. I wanted to take a shower before now so that me and Jamar can be in the bed, but didn't work. Didn't happen. It's cool. I'm not tripping. So yeah, I ain't have time to do all that. So yeah, I didn't do all of that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try one time. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try to get footage from Sundays. But you can always go to my church's Facebook and YouTube to see service at Valley Community Bible Church. Once again, that's at Valley Community Bible Church, and I'm gonna put it on the screen again. You can always come visit us and you can see what we do. But yeah, so church was really good. Really, really good. She talked about Ezekiel in chapter 37. I think it's 37. It's a very, very familiar passage because a lot of people know about it, but it's the dry bones. Ezekiel was a prophet and he was in the valley. In the valley, it was dead. Dead. No life, just dry bones. And God spoke to him and told him that he needed to prophesy prophesy to the dry bones and tell the dry bones to form into a body. So that's what Ezekiel did. First he was like, God was like, you think it can happen? You think that's gonna happen? What's up? And he was like, I mean, I don't know. If you say it can happen, it can happen. So God was like, cool. Speak to them bones. Tell them to be combining to come into a body. And that's exactly what he did. And bone by bone, they came together. They got flesh. They got skin. They came together and became a being. And then they still did not, even though they came into a body, they still did not receive life until they received breath. So God then again told Ezekiel, prophesy to the bones, give them breath. And that's what he did. And they had breath and then they were a person. So that's what she talked about. And she was pretty much calling out everybody, which I'm going to do here. Everybody that is in a dry place, your bones will have life. We decree and declare that everything that's dry in your life will have life. It will form, it will have breath, it will have life. She also talked about how when you pray to God, things start looking good, like they was bones and then they became a person. It's like, oh, cool. She was like, at that point, that's when you decide, oh, it's cool, it's getting better. I got my 80%, so I'm good. It's just like most people stop. But God don't want you to stop. He wants you to get the full 100, not the 80. He don't want you to leave that 20. He wants you to get the full 100. So she cautioned everybody, like, don't stop when it starts looking better. You feel like you getting better, so you stop praying, you stop fasting, you stop reading, you stop doing all this stuff. She was like, don't do that. continue to do what it is that you're doing so you can get your 100. So I speak that for you. You get your 100. Don't settle on that 80. Get your 100. Because you deserve it. God want to give it to you. He gonna give you and restore everything. Everything. It was so good. Go back on our Facebook or YouTube and look at it. It is a life-changing sermon. You need to see it. So, yeah. I'm about to roll my hair and take a shower and go to bed. So, I know it wasn't much that happened today, but it was a Sunday. All my Sundays are dedicated to the Lord, so my bad. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope that your start to a new week is great and good, and we speak positivity to this upcoming week. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.